like,
listen, you can spend an hour on fingering. You just have to
make
that the goal, you know?
That situation, though, like.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about nowadays. We're thinking someone now is going to get bored of fingering. I'm talking about like back in the day when like fingering was like
right. But have you ever done like the same thing for like a straight hour and like that wasn't for you? Like come on, that shit's like if you
work 8 hours of it, 12 hours of it, 15 hours of it. Shit sucks, dude.
I mean, yeah, just
double water.
This young part or that.
Oh, we're here at Jimmy Hulas.
What's up? How's it going, people?
Jimmy Hulas.
This is Jimmy Hulas. We
have
a
It's nice. We're here. We're doing CommunityCast. CommunityCast is black. I mean, back.
It is black. I am here.
Yes, it is partially black.
Yes.
CommunityCast.
We're back. We're white black.
White black.
Am I the token?
We are white black.
Is that what's happening here?
Is it because you have glasses?
I think that's it. You know, you have to have.
You're the token nerd right now.
Yeah, I'm token nerd for this
podcast. Tell us how you won
podcast.
Fortnite the other day.
Oh, bro, I was so fucking happy.
Was it your first time?
Yeah, my first time, bro. It was and I gotta say, it might have been better than my first sexual experience. Honestly, it was.
Wow,
amazing.
really? I don't know.
Just like the pleasure and like the sense of accomplishment, you know, like
we've all had our Fortnite experiences, right?
I've never won.
Yeah, I've never won, and I've been
but
playing
I've had
for a
an
minute.
experience, yeah.
So you've never won, and you've been playing for a minute.
I've been playing for like a good, like I'd say 2 months now, and have not actually been able to pull it off. But I don't know. I got home and I was tired as fuck, but I was like, you know what? I need to do something to de-stress and like, relax for a little bit, right? So I was like, I'll play around, you know, probably die at like number 35, some shit like that. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm doing good.
What'd you get, to 12?
20, like, let's go, you know, top 15, and I'm running it, and then it gets down to like top like 4 people. I'm like, holy shit, dude's like fucking launching rockets everywhere. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Hey, for those of you that don't play Fortnite, don't play Fortnite.
Well, you can play Fortnite. Don't fucking play PUBG. PUBG sucks ass. Sorry, Ross. I know you're gonna hate me for that one.
PUBG.
Fortnite all day.
Is it like a PC game?
PUBG is a trash game for people that can't win at Fortnite.
Is it a console game?
Yes, I think it's on console, and I think you can do PC as well. I'm not positive.
Can you play it on your
those
phone?
PC gamers. Those Steamers can keep it to themselves.
So, you don't like PC games?
I feel like it's too.
No, bro. I've always been like Nintendo, Sega, Xbox, PlayStation.
Yeah.
I feel like it's too easy to cheat.
PlayStation all day.
How many people do you know that like do like weird shit, like hack their like computers and shit, and like
I'm not in that crowd.
Game code?
I've known people that done that shit, but like I'm not like I don't. Like,
I like StarCraft
I just
a
want
lot.
to fire up the old Xbox, be Master Chief, blow some people up in multiplayer,
Drink some beers,
and just go about my day.
Yeah.
Mario Kart.
I can't be worried about like server hosting.
Yeah, lagging.
Right, like
Fucking.
That dude's watching too much porn on his computer, so it fucks up the whole campaign. It's never any fun.
Lagging.
Yeah, lagging.
Need a beer.
I
think
don't like buffering in my video games.
I think the moment that I was done with like that entire concept of shit was I was at a friend's house, and I guess there's this attack thing. It's called like a DDoS attack or some shit, where basically you use your computer to like when you're connected to flood somebody's computer with so much shit that it overloads and kicks them off the internet. So you have like 2 minutes to just like kill them repeatedly before they can come back.
Because they can't do shit.
I understand that. That's like cheating and it's bullshit. But my friend, when it was happening to him, he I guess had something to like monitor that, and he caught it. It was like, oh fuck this kid. And I swear I sat and watched him go through like basically a hacking war. Like I thought that should only happen on TV shows, but he basically like counter-hacked this kid and like fucked him up.
So that's like while you're playing a game, you got to be on the outside, like playing, like taking care of another game.
Right.
That's like if you were Neo in the Matrix, and you got to make sure you're like Tank and Dozer to make sure the fucking Sentinels don't come and blow up your ship while your homies are in the Matrix.
Exactly.
It's too much work, bro.
Yeah, it is. I just want to
want
play
to
Smash Brothers.
de-stress.
I just want to enjoy this time, you know, and have a good fucking evening. Like, god damn.
Nobody
Like,
cares.
smoke some hookah, you know, and just relax.
That's how you
vape.
relax?
Hey guys, let's go to my house and play some Fortnite and smoke some hookah.
I don't get the problem with smoking hookah. What is your problem? Like, why is like you have this category of things that you call like bitch things and like real things? I don't get why people can't enjoy what the fuck they like. Like, you know what? No, we're gonna get into this because on Pillow Talk, you said some shit about people taking pickleback to the Jameson shots.
Bitches.
And I am an avid pickleback taker.
Because you're a bitch.
Shout out to Kelly Lynn at Jay's Hideout for making me take a pickleback with Tabasco in it.
Oh yeah, it is the way to go.
So you know what? I'm down with that, actually.
Honestly, though, you should just drink your Jameson.
I think
like
you
a
should
real
just drink
man.
your Jameson, but I mean, why not have like a little extra flair, you know? Like, why not put whipped cream on our coffee with caramel?
What is the crime that
chocolate
happens
shavings.
with pickle juice? I don't. What is? Who hurt you?
It's high in sodium, bro.
There's no pain. It's just, I feel bad for the Jameson.
Do you know?
It worked really hard to be what it is, and you water it down with vinegar.
You pickle it down.
You don't water it down.
Yes, you
you
pickle it
shoot
down.
the Jameson first. You fully drink your Jameson, and then you drink the pickle juice. You're not watering the shot down.
Okay, but what's the point?
It kills that harsh afterbite to it.
What
you
harsh
know?
afterbite?
Like, fair enough. Whatever. if you like feeling pain because you just hate yourself,
Why
by all
don't Why
means.
don't you just get another Smirnoff Ice in you, and then you don't have to worry about the bite of the Jameson.
Is this how this whole hour is gonna go? Is this what we're doing right now, Josh? Is this what we're doing right now?
Let's hope so, because I'm highly entertained, man. It's
look.
let's off the top rope.
Here's-
Make it happen.
You know, it's the way to go.
You know, here's the thing though. Here's what made me stop bitching at people about their choice in drink. My friend went to Europe, and he was telling me that, you know, in the U.S.
Did he used to finger bang some
considered-
chick in high school? Keep going, I was listening.
it's considered like a bitch drink if you're drinking light beer over
Yeah,
in Europe.
it is a
but
bitch
here,
drink. It is
you're
a bitch
considered a
drink.
bitch for drinking ciders. So, like, what's the standard?
Who says that?
I've absolutely heard that, like, Mike's Hard.
We are. Maddie's bitch. Sorry.
Oh, then you're saying Stretch is a bitch too. I guess
No, because we see how much beer he actually
we do
drinks.
give Stretch
No, like-
shit for drinking cumshin. It's definitely a thing.
You know,
So-
you know, sometimes you just gotta like be free and mix your drinks up, you know?
To be,
That's what hot
I
sauce
didn't
and
mix it
pickle
up.
juice.
to be fair, Stretch is a man about it. He put the shot in his cider, you know.
That's
he's just-
true.
You know,
It-
he's out of here drinking like 2.7% ciders and shit, you know.
I mean, some ciders are stronger than my beers.
I mean, true, very true. But I can't respect you if I come over to your house, you offer me a drink, you hand me a seagull.
What if I try to give you tequila?
I'd probably just
He's
leave.
gonna want salt and
Because
lime.
tequila's for awful, awful people.
How do you
Like every time I try to
That's
give you
racist.
tequila, you weren't feeling a Fireball either. You don't like
That's
Fireball
racist.
either, dog.
Fireball makes me black out.
I tried to
but
give
I'll
him a
drink it.
Fireball and he was getting really mad.
Fireball is for 19-year-olds. If you
No, it's
are
not.
legally able to drink, you should not drink Fireball.
Wait, so
mean,
you're telling me there's boozes that you won't drink?
No,
I
there's
know that's what you're telling me right now, but I mean, we all have the boozes that we like to drink.
correct.
But so if somebody offers you a booze that you don't like, you're just gonna say no?
No, I'll drink pretty much anything. The
I'll
only things
say
that I
Natty
really
Jaeger
refuse are
unless
like
I'm already drunk.
tequila.
Dude, I
honestly.
drink booze I don't like all the time.
Like, that's true. You get bottles of Burnett's
Oh
on
yeah,
the ready.
like I hate Jaeger, but if you send me a shot of it, I'm probably gonna just fucking take it. You know what I mean?
because we man up here, over here at the TDs. We got big old nuts
right.
filled with
Testicles.
alcohol.
We have to put them in wheelbarrows.
Do you know
Yes.
how fucking
Where
saggy
are your
is
grapes at? Still in the
How
tree,
saggy
huh?
your testicles, Josh?
They haven't
Why do you need a
fallen from the tree
wheelbarrow to
yet.
carry them around?
Because
like
I
Larry
got
David.
big balls, bro.
You got long balls, Larry.
There's big balls, but then there's like saggy balls where you have to put them in a wheelbarrow to not hit the ground, and that's a problem.
Are you from here?
It's not a
Jamie?
problem.
Are you from here?
Yes, I
You
am from here.
So you know what Big Balls is? The tree jump?
I know of
Have you
it.
ever heard of Big Balls tree jump?
No.
Fucking stupid ass people born in this stupid ass city.
So a bunch of people in the stupid ass city used to jump off a stupid ass cypress tree in the stupid ass little econ behind stupid ass Wendy's over here at the University of Rouse,
Right?
and it was called Big Balls.
Are we right down the street from that right now?
We are literally right down the street from Big Balls.
We could
so
ride
you know
our
what? We should
bikes
have a
over there.
TD field trip out to Big Balls. We should get all the hepatitis.
All the hepatitis.
And,
What the fuck is with you? First, Pillow Talk was herpes, now we're on hepatitis. Why are we all getting diseases?
You gotta get your diseases.
I like diseases that starts with H. Next week it'll be HIV.
Hemorrhoids.
Can we? You
That's
can
not a-
We
skip
can talk
all
about
of
roids.
this.
We can talk about hemorrhoid rage.
Hemorrhoid rage.
Those are the guys that do hemorrhoids that get really mad in traffic.
I don't know if we're gonna make it through this podcast. I don't know. I don't know if I can get through this entire goddamn hour.
Yes.
I can't believe this, man. Fucking
Big wave.
I had Big Wave.
Big wave. Shout out to Jimmy Hulas. Shout out to
Shout out to Ian Hart.
yes.
Formerly.
That's the camera. That's Ian. That's the camera. You see the lens on it? There's a camera there.
You know.
Fucking Ian Hart. Speaking of Ian at Jimmy Hulas, come out here and get yourself a was it the Kingston?
Kingston taco. The
Kingston
Kingston taco
Town.
killed, actually.
Is it good? What's in that?
It's Jamaican jerk chicken with some avocados and some delicious flavors. Like,
I don't know about avocado, but
oh hell
Yeah,
yeah!
actually, I didn't know about it either, but when I had one, it was pretty fucking delicious.
I'm allergic to that shit.
Shout out to the Kingston taco.
Thank you, Kingston.
Problem, brother.
Yeah.
You know, I just can't believe that I got called racist within like what 5 minutes of podcast, 10 minutes we've been on.
I mean, if you're a racist, you get called racist.
I am not a racist, okay? I am not Now Heineken, that's some racist ass shit there. But me myself,
Stereotypically speaking, who drinks tequila? Mexicans.
that's racist. That's racist.
Yeah, that's racist.
First of all, the answer is white girls. Let's be real here.
Yeah, white girls.
No, it's not.
It's not like your mom was on
Hey,
your
Maddie,
show
do you like
talking
tequila?
about how much you hate white
Do you like
girls.
tequila, Maddie? She's drinking a fucking margarita right now.
All right, well,
The
that's a fair
defense
point.
rests.
Point proved.
The defense rests.
I don't think I'd want to hang out with a bunch of white girls drunk on tequila.
I wouldn't want to either. That's why I don't have tequila ever. Like, it's just not a thing. It's just not a thing you should do.
Is that the reason?
I don't know if that's the only reason. I think the reason is because I usually break out. You know, I either break out in fucking handcuffs, or black eyes, or bruises,
Or herpes.
Or song and dance.
or herpes.
Or a song and
Actually, no,
dance.
not
Show
that.
tunes.
I'm not even joking about
I
that.
like to sing.
There's no business like drunk business. There's no business I know.
I could see it. I think I'd leave the party if I showed up and Jamie was doing that. I'd be like,
Would you?
and I'm out. No, I wouldn't.
I would stick around even longer.
I'd probably leave a party if I walked in and Josh was wearing a dress and like dancing around with a bottle of Jameson.
I'd stay even longer. Once
Yeah, I would
again,
stay
man.
also.
You would stay for that? Why would you stay?
Do we have the picture of Josh in a dress?
Do we have this picture?
No, we don't have a
Okay,
picture
alright.
of Josh.
I think
in
we
a
need to
dress.
see that picture.
Roll that beautiful bean
Oh,
footage.
that beautiful bean.
Footage.
Let's see that.
You're not going to tell anyone, are you, Duke?
Bro, we got a really nice background over here, dude.
Let me see that shit.
Oh shit, Kelly's watching. Kelly's like
Hi,
crazy.
Kelly.
Yo.
Who the fuck is Kelly?
Who isn't Kelly?
Oh, okay.
I mean, she's crazy in a good way. I can't
Yeah.
even be mad that I am apologizing for that because she's like, hey, I'm crazy. I'm like,
I know.
Yeah, she
welcome
loves
to the
it.
club, girlfriend.
She fully embraces her crazy, and that's how it should be. You know?
I know, right? I mean,
Like-
it's like, you got to admit, you know what I mean?
Listen, women, when you are batshit crazy and you know you're batshit crazy, the best thing you can do in a new
Hey! Now you got to get really close, like right up in it.
put your
You gotta say, say hi, Jeff. Hi, Jimmy Hulas.
Hello,
Everybody.
people.
Yes.
There you go.
Still didn't get in it, but that's okay.
It's
It's
there.
okay. A for effort.
No, we don't applaud mediocrity around here, Jimmy.
Oh, we don't? I thought I was looking for a participation trophy.
Well, you don't get one here.
What are you, a
Sorry.
millennial, bro?
Yes, he is.
Am I?
Goddamn
Is that,
millennials.
dude? Why do people rag on millennials so much? I don't understand. Like, we're not that bad of a breed, you know?
You know,
We
what?
It's not-
just
not
don't
really
like
your
being
fault.
shit on. Is that too hard? Is that such?
Nobody likes being shit on, but it's life.
Unless
you
you're
sure
like,
you don't
unless you're a
want to
German porn actor, but
Yeah.
how many of them?
Is that a thing?
Shiza
German porn?
videos?
Is that a thing?
German
Shiza
porn? Which?
Why do you know
German
the
porn or
name?
Shiza?
Like, why do you like?
See, you're a millennial. I mean, there's a history here.
A history of
know what I mean?
German people shitting on each other.
Have you ever watched a porno on VHS before?
No,
See, a millennial. There we go.
I've never watched a porno on DVD before.
All
I
right,
think I
see,
was.
there you go.
I think I went straight to the internet age. You know, like.
Yeah, that's sad.
Sorry, if you're buying porn at this point, like I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Buying porn.
Buying porn?
Well, where you get these VHSs from?
Buying.
Buying porn. It's like when you jerk off to two
So you
people
don't have
selling a
bootleg
vacuum.
VHSs? So, all right, so the VHS was a tape, right? And
Back
then
when
it was
VHS
just
was
it was
still-
just- it's like a
called
big ass
a
black
VCR.
cassette, right?
It's a
And there's
video
two little
cassette
white
recorder.
knobs with like this little reel that went through,
Yep.
and then on top of each one of the VHSs there was these little tabs.
they
Sometimes
flipped open?
those tabs, once you broke them off, there was like a little square, and once that tab was broken off, once it's analog technology. Once it got into the VCR, that if this little tab when you put it in went all the way in, it means you couldn't record it, or
So
if
you
you
break
just
the
fucking
tab
put
off.
tape over that, or like a piece of like fucking balled up tissue paper in there, it would close, and then you were able to bootleg that
How
shit.
hard did you work to bootleg porn?
Bro, you gotta
It was
have two.
pretty
You
difficult
have
back
to have
in the
two
day.
VCRs.
Not gonna
Meaning you have to
lie.
have one VCR that's really, really old that you got from a garage sale for like $10,
Right.
or two new VCRs that were like $150 each. So you stack them on top of each other. You plug them into to each other. You plug that into the cable box, which is plugged into the TV. You turn on HBO. You watch Home Alone. Now you got a million VHS tapes of Home Alone. It was a different time, bro. You couldn't just go to like www.napster.downloadporn.com. It's like
Is that where you went? Napster.download.
I mean, now
porn?
you
I don't
can just
think
be
that's a
like-
thing. Does Napster
you
have
just be
porn?
like
Hey,
Siri,
Google.
xvideos.com, search big old tits. Back then it was like
You got
it was
a
half
fuck
hour of work,
videos.
bro. It was so much
half
work,
hour.
dude.
Where were you going?
I was going in my living, bro.
But the other thing is
Living
that if you still need to have the footage in order to bootleg it. So where were you getting the first like porn? Were you borrowing porn?
You
from
gotta
a
Right, so
friend?
watch.
HBO and Cinemax
Yeah,
at
Cinemax
nighttime
was
used
the
to have
thing.
something called like
Yeah.
HBO After Dark or Cinemax
Skinemax.
After Dark. So there'd be like weird little soft-core little movies and stuff that were like
Taxi
very...
Cab Confessionals.
Yeah, Taxi Cab Confessions. What was that?
there's
Chicken
some other
Space. So, oh, dude, it's wild, bro. Like,
Yeah, some weird
basically,
stories.
what I'm saying is it's come a long way since Girls Gone Wild and
Girls
softcore
Gone Wild
porn.
was a thing. You could bootleg Girls
And,
Gone
and
Wild
now
tapes.
we just go to Camp Soda and just give these chicks tokens. So, you know.
Yeah, pretty easy.
I mean, all right.
How's your Tinder game been lately?
I gotta say, it's a weird society that we can get about Tinder game like that. Like it's a common thing.
It is. It's everyone's on
It's like
Tinder.
everybody's like, if I want to meet up and fuck. It's like when you're arguing with your significant other, bitch, I got hotter dudes than you on Tinder or some.
You have how to
See,
do
well, what
Tinder,
happens?
bro?
What
Not
happens?
me
Do you have how to
personally,
use
I'm
that?
saying.
It's grinding.
I don't have a yes.
Yeah,
Have you
yeah,
ever
yeah.
used that argument?
I don't have a
Josh?
Tinder.
Have you ever used this argument?
There's a little
No.
formula that I've kind of noticed on Tinder, right? This is what I've kind of noticed gets more reactions. The girls, all right, you only need like 3 pictures. You know you have like a lot of pictures?
Yeah.
You only need like 3. You need one really good one. But the key is to have like one like medium shot that you don't take yourself selfie-wise.
Right.
It's always better if someone has taken the picture of you. It's always better if you're in like a group setting. It's always better if you're like in a social atmosphere or like somewhere that's like on location.
These are Tinder.
Because
You
you're
read
like,
this on
hey,
Facebook,
hey,
didn't
he's
you?
just not some guy in his bathroom jerking off, taking a picture in front of his mirror. You know
You
what I
read
mean?
this on Facebook, didn't
Do
you?
you do that?
No.
Jerk off and take a picture in the mirror like that?
Who does
I feel
that?
Like you should.
Hey, you know.
That's not the time to take a picture.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
then
yeah,
they-
how's it going?
It has, dude. But look, you want to create value. You know what I mean? I'm not going like full VH1 pickup artist on you, but you want to establish that, hey, I'm not just
I
some
have
lonely
friends.
fuck
Right, right.
looking to get his nut off on this goddamn internet machine.
But you gotta establish
I want to let you know
class
that, hey,
value.
you come fuck with me, we can have a fun time. I can show you some things. I can meet you some people. You know what I mean? We can switch
Also,
it up.
I
a
look
bit.
good from the
that
waist
whole
up.
that whole social group that you're used to. Hey, listen, I can introduce you to a crazier, funner social group.
Is that the TDs?
It is now. Listen, I
feel
only
like-
fuck with fun people, so.
If you're dating a girl, the first thing you do, like the last thing you do is introduce her to the TDs. Like that's the worst, I think.
I would
idea.
think that would be the first thing you'd do.
Is that what you do?
Of
You
course.
just like look at all my friends.
That's a
and stuff?
huge bomb to drop later on.
Right.
That's what you gotta do.
Right, but it's got to be.
Yeah, Nagasaki style. Like, what's wrong with you?
It's got to be after you're committed, though. Like you can't just like be like, hey, what's up? By the way, here's all my crazy ass friends.
Why would you get her to commit
hey,
to
welcome to the
something that she
family.
doesn't
You know what I
fully
mean?
know?
Because that's every business model ever, basically.
No,
Don't read
that's
the
a
fine
bait.
print.
That's a bait and switch, is what it is, and that's fucked up.
Yes.
No, dude, fuck that. You just gotta do it, bro. Because like, even like when I'm doing
He's
anything,
right.
I'm like, hey, listen, the product's gonna sell itself. I'm not gonna try to convince you. I'm just gonna give you all the facts. It's your decision. If you don't want to be here, because when you try to convince somebody into
Yeah.
some shit just
Then
for
they-
your own
then they
personal
feel
benefit, in the
sold.
long run, you realize that's just not gonna work out. You're only gonna hurt
not.
yourself.
Yep.
You
Right,
know what
no,
I
no,
mean?
no. So
And the
People
other
that want to
person.
fuck with us are gonna fuck with us, and especially if she got big old titties.
Right, no. So I don't mean to seem like it's not a good idea. I just think that it's a dangerous idea to. The
It's
first
not.
thing you show someone is
Your penis.
these are all my friends that we party and get wasted together. Like that's not the first. You don't lead with that. You know what I mean?
I
Well,
would.
you don't lead with that, but you kind of let them know, like, hey, I'm involved in a different atmosphere than you're used to.
Right.
Let me change your world, baby girl.
Let me change your world.
Stupid.
Let me change your world and ruin your
It's
liver.
like, hey, are you tired of fucking stocking shoes at Foot Locker?
Are you tired of sobriety?
Yeah. Are you tired of having Zimas in your dorm room with your lame Asian exchange students? Wow. Come on out to Jimmy Hulas. And let's really flip the shit upside
Hey,
down.
yeah, really quick. We're gonna take a quick pause here and say that they're running some fucking killer specials tonight, man. I'm drinking a
Killer
Kona
specials.
bucket, 5 for 12, mix and match Kona bucket.
$12.
Is somebody paying him?
No way, dude. Nah, man, but I need one of those. What's up? Is that bucket good?
So far, it's good. Matter of fact,
Let me get
So
one.
$10 Kona bucket.
You know what? I will front you.
Can you
this
slide
one.
it down here like a Heineken commercial?
Oh yeah, can I?
Can we pass the white guy for a dark beer?
Right. There we go.
Oh,
Damn it, Josh, get your own beer, all right? Stop being poor.
I got it. Thank you, dog.
There we go.
But, there's good shit happening, bro. Spring love is in the air. I
It
mean,
is. It's hot.
it's hot.
But it's spring love,
You
and
know,
it is in the
The
air.
girls are even hotter because I see them wearing short shorts with flannel overshirts, which is
Pretty
interesting
nice,
to me.
right?
Yeah.
Like walking around the town center.
Sweaty titties, aired out vagina.
You know what? I fuck with that, bro.
Me too.
You know what? I can fuck with
I
that.
can fuck
a
with
little
it.
bit.
I think I can co-sign that message for sure. Speaking of summer, awkward transition. Are we getting softball going or what? What's that? How's that looking?
It's looking a lot.
I really
like,
don't know, man. I know if it's still on Sundays, I'm fucked. I'm working Sundays.
Yeah,
I
a lot of
would
people
really
are
like to
working
get out
Sundays.
there.
Hey, DJ Stress, are we?
Jesus
softball
Christ.
starting at some point,
Listen.
or,
Whatever you do, keep on calling him DJ Stress.
Yeah, please. He loves it.
DJ Stressy Stress, are we getting softball starting
Wow,
sometime
he's,
soon?
now he's killing it. DJ Stressy Stress.
You don't know? We're working on
He's
it.
really gonna make.
We'll let you guys know. Keep
an ass
we'll
out
keep
of
you posted.
himself.
Just watch
I
the
think
page.
is how you would say it.
You know what I'd really love to do with the TDs? Let's have a TD skate night, bro.
Skate night.
If we could make it out to
Like
one of these skating
rollerblades?
rinks, bro, just pile in there, bro.
Can you imagine a bunch of drunk people on roller skates?
Dude, you know we could like fucking float a keg in that bitch, eating popcorn and nachos, skating around,
Put
bro.
a keg on a skateboard.
I think it could happen.
Do keg stands on the rink.
What were your weekend activities growing up, like outside of school?
They went to church.
No.
Shout out to church.
to church. No, man, I was old school, bro. Like, go outside, play tag with friends. Like, after we got older, we started playing, like, more coordinated sports like football and, like, basketball. and
Tag
shit.
is
Like,
not coordinated.
not incredibly.
That's like the epitome of hand-eye coordination.
It's touch me before.
No, that's church.
Touch me before service starts, please, please, please. I got to put this robe back on. Drink the wine, wash it
Hey,
down, let's
watch
go.
where you're coming. I mean, what going?
I hate you.
Oh God.
Come on down to Jimmy Hulas.
Go to hell.
Every Wednesday we're doing a rotating community cast. You can sit here and talk about
I know, man.
Jamie's
See, it's a
sad
beautiful thing.
churches.
Right now you have us.
Yes, us.
There might be a fucking Chelsea artist Derek lineup one day.
There might be.
That shit would be fucking fire
I
as
would
far as
watch
I'm
that.
concerned. I would watch the fuck out of that
I
shit.
feel like I would definitely want to be there for that. I want to chime in.
I can see that.
You know what I mean? Who knows? One day we might have Corey and Ann over here. You know what I'm saying?
Kicking it old
Might
school.
even
That's what
bring
I'm
back
saying,
some art and heart.
We need guests. You know what I mean? We're going to be doing this thing. I know there's some
Right.
people that need to be on here that haven't been on here.
Right.
Translation, I think Torn really wants friends. I think that's what we're hearing.
No, bro.
No, that's
I mean,
not the
hey, we might be
translation you
blessed
should be
with a
getting
honey
from that.
badger one
You're
time.
reading the wrong Urban
Who knows what
Dictionary
that's
there,
all
my
about,
friend.
dude? We could be blessed with anybody. There's a lot of big players in this game, dude.
That's true. I need Ross Woody on a
Dude,
podcast.
Ross can come in.
Ross
dude,
has been
Ross,
on,
Ross
Ross
came
has been
in,
on podcasts.
Ross came into
Week in Review.
Week in Review,
Yeah.
and he just fucking dropped some shit
Yeah,
on
he
us,
did.
dude. Like
Really?
all of a
Political
sudden,
science
all of a
like a
sudden we're
motherfucker.
watching some weird cable access show. That Ross comes in, and we're watching fucking
Political
goddamn
science
C-SPAN,
hour.
dude.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, bro.
He did. He dropped some knowledge on the
This
people.
guy.
Good
this guy-
episode. Go back and
yes,
watch it.
Honestly, hey, check the TD archives and subscribe to our Patreon. Where I'll be streaming for tokens. You know,
Streaming for tokens.
Like and subscribe for our private Snapchat where things get really wild.
Soren will take
yo,
his
we can do
shirt
that,
off.
man. We can pull a Mike Busey on this bitch. Do a private Snapchat for
We
our
could.
after hours parties. Because all y'all watch and know us to see us out here, but I mean, the shit really goes down after 2 o'clock.
It really kind of does.
I
It
don't
gets
know.
weird.
I mean, some of y'all know that. Some of y'all really know that.
Some of you
And I
are the
know we got,
reason
what,
for
like
it.
1,700 members.
Some of y'all are the reason it goes down.
Yeah.
It gets weird.
You want to see some real behind the scenes crazy shit? Fucking go out at fucking 3:30 in the morning at a Tuesday night and see what really happens. See how fucked up you get then.
Yeah, right?
You thought you got fucked up at Castaways. Jesus. Shit.
Cheers to that.
But I'm not proud of that, except I am. So
He's not proud of that, as he says it smiling.
So yeah, this should be good. Tacos.
shout out to Chelsea the Spunk.
Anyone know where tacos came from?
Mexico?
That's racist.
Is that racist?
Oh
You
god.
asked a question about where something came from. I gave you a potential country
You
of
said I was
origin.
racist for saying Mexicans eat tequila, drink tequila. But
After we
tequila is a place in Mexico. That's where tequila came from.
Is that actually?
So-
You say tequila was a place in Mexico?
Is tequila a place in Mexico?
Yes.
'Cause I really
I think
don't-
somewhere.
tequila is a place in Orlando, to be honest with
Can
you.
we get a fact check out here somewhere? Anybody?
Or like a globe.
No, I know there's a
round
state in Mexico
globe.
called Chihuahua.
Called what?
Chihuahua?
Chihuahua.
There is. Chihuahua, Mexico.
Like how in America we have Florida,
Yeah.
there's a state in Mexico called
I don't
Chihuahua.
think it's called a state, but
No, they got states, bro.
are they called states?
I would say it's. Wait.
I don't know, bro. I failed college
It
twice.
might be like a. What does Canada have? Canada has like provinces or some shit.
Yes.
Canada has
Yeah.
provinces,
Quebec.
Which are
pretty
basically
sure.
states, right?
No, they're.
I feel like they are, man.
They relate as states.
You know, Canada's just a state of mind.
Yeah. It's like a New York state of mind, but it's Canada. Yes, I know. That's where tequila came from.
Oh, we got a mic going on?
And it's in Mexico, is it not?
Maddie's here.
It is in Mexico. There we go.
Tell you a couple
So
facts about
tequila
Alaska.
is drank by Mexicans.
Okay, I will retract the claim that was a racist statement. Are you happy?
Right.
now?
No, I'm not, because you just said Mexicans eat tacos, and that's racist.
You asked where tacos came from. I gave you a potential place. You asked a where question. I gave you a location answer. I don't see the fucking problem here.
Tacos come from women's vaginas.
Ladies and gentlemen, Torque Soft.
All right.
I'm not 100% sure that that's correct. Okay, apparently we were wrong about something.
Oh, we got a guest talker.
Comes from a guava plant, but it's in Tequila, Mexico.
Where was it
Right,
first
but that's not
made?
where tacos are.
What about tacos?
Where did this, like, who first used this blue agave plant to make tequila?
How do you
Say
put tacos in
Mexicans, but I don't want to
tequila?
be racist.
No,
But it's true. So it's not racist.
I mean, Mexicans come from Mexico.
because it's true, does that make it more racist or less racist? I don't know.
It depends on the context, I suppose.
Hey, Ian, where do tacos come from?
Tacos? Mexico.
See?
No, no scrutiny for that.
No. The
God
correct
damn.
answer is Jimmy Hulas, UCF.
There it is.
Yeah, okay.
Shameless plug. I see it. Come on out to Hulas. By the time you get here, I might be a little drunk, but we'll see.
So yeah, there's that. Tacos and tequila.
Can we actually get into this Heineken story, though? Speaking of
I was just
actual
thinking about
racist
it.
shit,
So,
man.
what's the issue?
So,
Yeah, I don't see a
what's the
problem.
issue?
I don't see a problem with it at all.
If you guys don't know, Heineken released a commercial.
Can we
where
not run this
essentially-
commercial? We don't have it, do we?
Where that's, I don't want to
We
get into
really
the copyright
don't.
issue.
We kind of saw like a weird thing.
However, it essentially starts.
Come on.
Yeah,
We're not
that.
getting that airtime.
I am
But
not running that
basically,
racist shit.
The bartender takes a bottle of Heineken, of course, slides it down the bar, and it slides past like a bunch of black people. Like everybody.
One of the
that-
black people was playing guitar.
One of
too.
them was like playing guitar, like somebody
Like a
else
blues
was like,
guitar.
like hanging out and shit. Like passes like, and like they make it a point to show that these are all black people, like to make it clear.
Yeah, there
then
was
it lands in
close-ups
this
and
girl's
everything.
hand. She grabs it. And she's like supposed to be really attractive or whatever. Turns around, starts talking to, like these three white dudes, and then the tagline at the bottom is sometimes lighter is better. That's some fucking racist shit.
I mean, but it's kind of true though.
The thing that really
You talk about beer or women? Let's
well, no,
just be
they
clear,
were
Josh.
advertising that they were
Both.
lighter in
Don't make us
calories.
beat your ass on
Some of
podcast.
the thing, but it's a double entendre there.
We
bad.
will end this footage.
It is bad, and they should have pulled the video, and it's probably a good call.
They should have never like who the fuck like somebody in their like legal department or like their HR should have been like, hey guys,
What's funny is they paid for that.
like they paid to make this commercial.
Probably a lot of money too. Who were the people? If I was a black person and somebody came up to me and was like, "Hey, you want to be in a racist Heineken commercial?" I'd be like, "No, I don't."
But they probably didn't know. They probably was like, hey man, we're making a commercial for this beer. You know, come sit here and blah blah blah. And then slide the beer and it's gonna be that's it. End of shoot.
Okay.
They don't. No one that's racist like in today's culture can come out and just say like, hey, we're gonna make black people look like shit.
You can't be.
say
You
that
can't be
anymore.
Hitler.
Right. Because it's now it's subtle racism, you know?
Yeah.
So she's like, oh yeah, we're gonna hire you to sit there, you sit there, you sit there. Oh, really hot white girl, you go stand down there, like
And you go in the back, darky.
exactly.
Yeah, people suck.
Well, this is the point.
Isn't
They were
Heineken
trying-
a German beer?
I think Holland or some shit, but who even knows
Oh, yeah, right.
who owns that shit anymore? Because they it might have been like when they first started. Now somebody probably got passed off the company, some other motherfuckers, and they're just like using the name, making a slightly shittier product, and then like bumping it out to advertising.
I mean, it's always been
under
a
the same
shitty
name.
product.
But what it looked like in that ad at the very end is they were trying to advertise that was like lighter in calories, like a fucking Michelob Light or Ultra
Well,
or
they
some
used
shit like
some
that.
hella imagery to
But
make that happen.
the fucking way they went about that shit, it was like on top of it, it's like, oh yeah, you want me to make a fucking light beer commercial? Oh yeah, I got one for these motherfuckers. And
technically-
that shit, like,
Technically speaking, it
but that's the
wasn't
thing, that
racist
shit
at
has to
all.
pass so many different hands,
Right, exactly.
and it
the
got
idea
checked off all the way down the line.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
pretty
the idea
bad.
has to be pitched to a room. The room has to approve that idea. You have to start production, like all of that shit.
I'm sure there was some slick talking person that's like, no, it's not that it's passed by black people. Look, there's a, it's this. They probably spun it off so it wasn't.
You see, there was a
racist.
treatment and a script and then a budget, and it all got passed, and they went out and fucking shot that shit, and then edited it, and then published it to the
and then
fucking
said, this
world.
looks great, and put it out
Yeah.
there. Look,
They definitely sat in a room and
Wait,
said,
so do
okay,
you
this
drink
looks good, let's
Heineken?
do
Like,
it.
is that a beer of yours?
I used to. I haven't had it since I saw the fucking commercial.
How long
I used
ago
to
was
drink
that?
Heineken.
Did that really
I
make
don't
you
think I've
not
ever seen a
drink it?
Heineken in your hands.
Well, to be fair, I haven't.
I've seen a lot of drinks in your hands.
Never been a Heineken.
When
Never
we
Heineken.
when Stretch and I went to that
Heineken.
basketball game, we had unlimited Bud Light and Heineken, and we chose Heineken, and we had I think like 12 Heineken in the span of a basketball game.
Do you like it just because it tastes like pot, or like what?
I
To
don't
be
know.
fair, we didn't pay for those.
We did not pay for those. Exactly. We didn't give Heineken a
Okay.
fucking dime. So,
Okay, so free racist beer.
Yeah. Free racist beer is
Right.
better than paying for
if you are
non-racist
racist, we will steal your shit for no money. Period.
Free racist,
okay with
free
that.
Asian.
Agreed.
So we're stealing
Free
Jimmy
racist.
Hulas.
No.
What?
Free racist?
No, I'm not trying to segue into
racist.
something I'm not allowed to talk about.
Free racism. Free my nigga racism.
Hey, if Artist was here, you would get a big old mark across your face like this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He does that.
Shout out to Old Man Time Artist.
Old man's time. Oh god.
Shout out to everybody's favorite uncle,
It's fucked up.
Artist Hardwick. Shout out to the fucking the guy who's the good angel on your shoulder, letting you know, hey, don't spend that money.
Don't take
Hey,
that shot.
hey,
You know
don't spend
goddamn
that
well you
money.
shouldn't take that shot.
Hey,
All
Doesn't he do
right.
that?
Yo, dumbass.
No, well, I mean, I think the whole thing is that Artist is used to waking up ass early in the morning, and everybody else in the group doesn't have to go to work till like 4,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Except for Ellie. Who
And
gets to
me.
work at 6.
and other
you.
people. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, you know,
And
that's what Red Bull is for, and green
Jamie
tea
doesn't get it.
shots.
Remember when she brought us beer on podcast?
What?
Remember when Ellie brought us beer on podcast?
Yeah, that was great. That was a community cast.
Yes.
That was one of the last community
Do you remember?
casts,
Yeah,
actually.
when Ellie and fucking Ashley came on, and they started talking shit to Ruben. I think about like circumcised penises or something.
You remember
like
when Ruben came on and started talking shit about Courtney?
that? Yeah. Do you remember?
I'm not getting into this.
Do you remember when Greg came on and was talking about how he's running for the cops?
Nope.
Wait,
I,
what?
I do not condone this conversation at all.
Do you remember when Chris came on and started prank calling McDonald's in the middle of the night? God, there's so many good moments on these community casts.
Hey, Torrin, let's go ahead and take these.
We did some
flights
great
down real
prank
quick
calls.
right here.
Block A. Block A was a good one. Shout out to Corey. Shout out to Corey Powers on the calling Block A at the La Quinta over here on wherever the fuck. It was pretty funny.
That was a classic.
It was a classic. I was about it.
Shout out to Jimmy Hulas for that Kona flight right there.
That's
$6
incredible,
mix and match Kona flights. If you guys come on out.
I really like this spot, bro. It's not like hot in here. There's good decor. There's a lot of local flair.
We got subtitles on the TV.
I like everything that says Flow Grown and 407, dude.
Yeah, and we
I
got
like people with big trucks that have a Flow Grown sticker on the back.
really.
That's well, I mean, okay, all right. So as far as people in town that have bumper stickers and magnets on the back, everything from like Z88.3 all the way to the News Junkie magnets, like Flow Grown is like somewhere healthy in the middle. You know what I mean? Z88.3 very much at the bottom of the totem pole.
Oh, absolutely. The
Next
easy
to like
listening.
I Heart Riverside Bank and fucking like shout out to everybody who has a Pillow Talk and Review vinyl on their shit. That's pretty cool.
one right
There's
here
TV
on the
stickers
bar
on
at,
people's cars out there.
I just love when I
Keep
see
that
bumper
up.
stickers that are completely contradictory, but like the person has no idea how like they'll have like a like coexist bumper sticker, then they'll have like
I
Trump,
support racism.
and it's like, yeah, or like some like a Confederate flag with
Trump.
like coexist or some shit like, and you're just like you don't see the contradiction
What
here.
about a swastika and a Star of David?
I know, right? Liberals.
I feel like you would do that shit.
Liberals,
That's
right? What are you
something
gonna
would
do?
fucking do? Just to be
It
funny.
feels like I would have a swastika and a Star of David on the back of my car.
Like as a joke, like, this is what he would do to be funny. I
You
think he would do that.
honestly
I can see him laughing
have
at that.
both of
He's
those
laughing at it now. What do you
tattooed
mean?
on your body. That's not even a joke. Hey, ask Josh about his tattoos next time you
Wait a
see him.
minute.
Check it out.
Hold on. Josh.
Jamie.
Yo,
You're
Jamie,
fucking joking.
you never done
You are
time
fucking
before, dog?
What? Huh? Sorry, what?
Anyway,
Oh,
traveling
wait,
wrong. Jimmy Hulas,
I lost
UCF.
track. Are we talking about his swastika and Star of David tattoos?
Yes.
Do you actually?
Yes. The answer
Bro,
is yes, he
Jamie.
does. It's confirmed. Yes. Yes, he does.
Do you know who you're fucking with right now? You're fucking with a crazy person, bro.
Why the fuck am I on this community cast?
Hey, how come you're black with a white hat? What's going on?
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
They're wearing a fucking Klan hoodie. Like,
Hey, man, you're the
That
one
would've
that jumped to
been pretty
that
funny.
conclusion, man. What's going on in your mind?
He's on racism today.
right, let's
say
get off.
tequila
Let's
was a
get let's
place
get
in
off of
Mexico.
racism and onto sexism, right?
Sexism.
Women in the
Sexism
workplace.
is a thing.
Who needs them?
Right?
Oh my god.
Honestly, you're right though, because all they do is bitch about how they deserve the same amount of money when they can't even do the same.
I know, right? Everybody wants a woman in the kitchen until it's your kitchen you're working with. You're like, get out of
You're
here.
like, where's my productivity going? Are you
Yeah,
gonna
right.
prep something, or are you gonna cry in the corner while you bleed to yourself?
What are
Yeah,
you doing?
right.
What are you doing right now? I'm not a part of this nonsense.
Josh, you
Yes,
bitch
he is.
about
It's
all the women in
CommunityCast
the
All-Star.
workplace. No, like you're not making all that money. You
I
bitch
didn't hear a
about that
single
every
word
day.
you just said.
Bitch about that every day.
What, women in the kitchen?
Yeah, that we all the women make more money than you do.
Yeah. You don't deserve it.
I mean, I feel like that's just like equality coming back, right? Like
Nah, man.
we used to make more money than women,
Listen,
and now we're
I'm a
paying them
fan
more.
of equal
so, like,
rights. I'm all about equal rights.
it's
Equal
balancing
rights
the
for
scales,
races,
you know, fucking
equal rights for
reparations,
women,
alright?
equal rights for retarded
It's all about
people.
checks and balances.
And
It's all about the
that too.
XX and the XY chromosome.
But
What's
listen,
going on?
if I can lift 45 pounds and you can lift 35, why am I paying you the same?
Sorry, do you think you can outlift me, Josh? Are you saying you can outlift me right
Not
now?
at all,
We
that's
will
not
have
what
this
I'm
contest
saying.
on podcast, bitch. What are you talking about right
What
now?
are you talking
I'm
about?
not
Are we doing
really sure.
push-ups? Are we about to do push-ups right now? We're gonna have a push-up
We're not doing
contest.
push-ups on podcast.
We are absolutely not doing that.
Jamie would lose, and he'd feel horrible about it.
We are doing this shit. Let's go.
Wow. Wow.
dude.
But are you sure? I mean, is there a wager on the line here?
No, I don't think
yeah,
we're
I'm down
actually
to
doing
bet.
this. I really don't want to do this at all.
See?
Really?
Backing out already. A lot of hard talk a
I got
second
3
ago.
grams of kratom for the person that wins the push-up contest.
Thank you for the grams of kratom. I'm glad they're not going to go to Jamie because he doesn't want them anyways.
It's a tea from Asia, bro.
It's an Asian tea.
Asian tea.
If you boof it, it's better.
If you do what to it?
Boof?
I don't understand these words.
You never boofed
I've
nothing?
never boofed anything. What is this? What is this? I don't understand this.
You've never boofed or been boofed?
You're not a boofer, bro?
I'm not gonna keep responding because I feel like I'm talking myself into a joke right now. Like I can hear
boofing.
Stretch laughing
I
about
stay
this.
Do you often talk yourself into a joke?
Just
Well-
drink my beer and relax. That's what I'm gonna do here.
Well, you have to relax, otherwise you can't boof it.
Yeah, man. Unless you take some poppers before you boof.
That works.
You ever taken any poppers before?
Before you boof?
My phone.
He's not even. He's done. We broke Jamie.
Anyway.
Live on podcast.
Not really sure what's going on.
They don't
so
do any
just,
boofing in the Catholic Church?
I was never Catholic, you ass.
Okay, I'm sorry. They don't
All
do
right,
any
all right, all
boofing
right.
in the
Episcopalian,
Christian church.
Episcopalian. Calm down, calm down.
They don't do any boofing in the Scientology, the Church of Scientology.
Scientology, that's what you're going with right now? Scientology.
I mean, I
No,
don't
dude,
know.
they'll come after us, bro.
They
Shut that shit
probably
down.
will.
Leave the shit
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
Shut that shit
I will
down,
not
dude.
fuck with
Don't say that
Scientology
shit.
or Illuminati. Absolutely
No,
not.
dude, not
Let
at
them
all.
do their
Hey,
thing.
Listen. Xenon.
How did they get so much money, the Scientologists?
Tom Cruise?
Do you know what like a pyramid scheme is?
Yes.
Kind of like that. Kind of like they saw, kind of like that. Yeah,
Good answer.
yeah.
So one person's like, hey, I got this, and I'm going to sell it to you. And then you're going to buy it off of me, and then you're going to sell it to other people. And then they're going to all buy it off of me, and then sell it to other people.
All right, fuck all this shit. I just want to ask you a question right now. So
go.
I went to the fucking vape shop the other day, and I bought a piece for a tank, a fucking vaporizer, right? And then
Sorry, wait a minute. Time out. Josh, you call people a bitch for buying picklebacks but not for buying a vape? What is your standard here?
He's not done with the story, and I will call him a bitch for buying a vape.
all right,
but he bought it to
regardless of the
smoke marijuana.
situation, all right? Okay, all right. Let me change all this shit. Okay, I went to the gun store and I bought a piece for my gun, right?
Okay.
All right, so I brought it home to put it onto
I
my
like
gun.
the way you talking, boy.
I brought it home to put it onto my gun, and then when I looked at it, I was like,
Calm
you know
down,
what?
Swastika.
You know what? Why am I upgrading my gun? Why don't I just go back and buy a whole brand new gun?
Makes sense.
So within the same hour, I took the piece that I initially bought to upgrade my gun and brought that piece back to the gun store and said, hey, dude, I know I just bought this piece. In retrospect, maybe let me just return this to you and use it to credit as a whole better, bigger ass gun.
Right.
And then they were like, you can't do that.
Why?
And I was like, I work in a brick and mortar, I do retail, I kind of get it, you know what I mean? But I was like, well, what, I have the receipt, like, what's the problem? It's like, we don't do, I was like, I'm not asking for my money back, I just want a little bit of credit. I'm going to spend more money. Like, I didn't touch this shit, it's going to go back on your shelf, it's not going to be no big deal. And they were like, yeah, we can't. And I was like, why? He's like, that's just our policy. And I was like, there's no sign anywhere that said, like, all sales final. There's nothing on the receipt that said, nah. So I was like,
They were basically just telling you to go fuck yourself.
yeah. So I was like, okay, I get
What
it.
if there was
No, I
something
get it.
on
You know, what I
the
mean, I'm not.
receipt that said
I'm at no fucking like bodega, like trying to return like one of fucking 5 Coronas or some shit like that. So I was like, it's fucking weird. You know what I mean?
If you return beer, you have a problem.
Dude, it's like no big deal for you to. I hadn't touched it. It hadn't been used. I hadn't put it back in my gun. I hadn't shot it. Just still in the wrapper.
Right.
Just fucking put it back. Give me a little credit, and I'm gonna spend a little bit more to get this bigger, better piece of thing.
So what'd you wind up doing?
Well, they were like, we don't do any of that unless the fucking product is defective.
Well,
And
it
I'm
is
like,
defective. It's not what I want.
Well, I mean, you know. But so I just got kind of pissed off about that, and then I'm like, well, so what do we do? Do I just accept that shit? Do
What did you
I?
How does the story
I
end?
figured I'd sell it on the side and then just get what I wanted anyway.
So you got what you wanted, and now you're just gonna go back and
I just
sell it.
ended up throwing more money at the company that I was mad at initially.
I think that's why they do it. I think
That
you
is
just
probably why
lost
they
the
do
game.
it. It's the same reason
Well,
why somebody's
kind of,
like,
but
"Look, I don't
I
have
mean,
20
this
bags of
happened
cocaine. I only
yesterday,
have 40
and
bags
my
of
whole
cocaine."
thing was like, yo, I'm really ready
You're
to
gonna
fucking
buy the
blow them
40.
up on Google, Yelp. You know what I'm saying? Because
Blow up
as
a
far
fucking
as that,
podcast. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, I'll blow them up right now. Check it out.
Holy
Fucking
shit.
Civil Vapes right here on Collegiate, right next to Applebee's in front of UCF. Over here next to fucking a lot of our favorite spots.
You're on my cord.
Shamrock, we love them. We got an escape room over there. These people decided to fucking not be cool.
I like Shamrock.
And you know what? I work in brick and mortar, bro. It's no big deal. So I mean, like, listen, man. I came back. I spent my money. I wasn't really mad at it, you know, because I ended up spending money anyway. And I know I'm gonna take their shit and spend it on the side and fucking charge them $20 more than what they gave for me. But the fact, if you deal with anybody and they're not really gonna like, it's all about customer service, bro. And if I can go out there and be like, hey, listen, their customer service is shit, and let all my other customers know that the service that these customers are getting is shit, then it's gonna fucking work out. There's no reason. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No,
you're right.
Can I finish? But anyway, shout out to not civil vapes, pieces of shit.
So where would you go then if you ever wanted to suck C-3PO's dick?
You know what?
again?
I would probably go back to civil vapes because they got kratom.
You would really go
But
back
really,
to
if
that
I need
place?
kratom, I got the kratom guy on. I'm just wondering, like, how hard is it for me? You know what I mean? Like, you know how it is in food, right? It's all about, hey, let me make the customer happy. Because one customer is worth like 3 or 4 or 5. You know what I mean? And if you don't have an ad campaign, or you don't have coupons out there, or you don't have like a good like word of mouth, all you got is word of mouth,
Word of
man.
mouth is the way to go.
All you
That's
have is
how-
word of mouth, dude.
That's what it is.
And so you're gonna get more back out of word of mouth than word of mouth comes from customer service.
Well, you also lose a lot out of word of mouth as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And if
So
you get-
here
if
I
one
am
of your
saying word of
friends is
mouth.
Like, hey, this place sucks. Everyone you tell it to isn't going to that place.
Well, the thing that I'm trying to also think about is that as far as vape stores go in town right now, they're kind of like how Cash for Gold stores were like 5 years ago.
Whatever
When
happened
there
to
was
Cash for Gold store?
Dude,
Oh,
they
there's
took
no
all the gold.
left.
They took all the gold from Orlando and bounced, bro.
God
That's
damn
what I'm
it.
saying. That's how it is with vape stores right
They
now.
were doing that shit in South Florida. too.
They're
They were
coming
all
in,
over
they're
the
taking
place.
up all the vape clientele, and then fucking, they're just doing a rip and dip.
There's just no gold left.
Just ripping and running, bro.
They come in, they fuck us, they leave us. What happens?
I know, but that's not what's happening anywhere else here.
You all had it happen before. Don't act like you haven't. It's okay.
Wait, what? Had what happened? Rip, dip, leave?
Yeah. I mean, for some it's less traumatic than others, but I think so. You ever been through that,
I don't
Torn?
think so.
I've been through it all, bro.
Honestly, I don't think that's happened.
You see these scars?
How'd you get them?
It's hard.
Gay sex.
Oh shit.
Fisting. Anal fisting.
I was a question for you guys. This
Really,
conversation
really
came up for me
good
the other
gay
day.
sex.
So I was at the Hideout. I was wearing, TD jacket and everything, and there was a bar has a sign that says "No colors allowed." And I was wondering if, like, 10 of us showed up with our TD hoodies on, would we no colors meaning a gang?
No, we wouldn't be allowed in
You
there,
got-
bro. We would, honestly, Jamie, what you're saying, you're right, dude. You're absolutely right.
Like, would we be considered a gang as far as bars
Yes.
that have no colors
Yeah,
allowed?
bro.
But we're not bikers.
We're not, but we're still a group of people organized and wearing like certain colors or certain logos and shit.
But we're not
Like,
bikers.
You know, I would say yes, but the FBI hasn't fucking classed us yet, so we're still gravy.
Yeah.
so as long as we avoid the FBI, we should be fine.
As long as we don't get
Yeah.
like no leather cuts that say like fucking scumbags forever or
So I
something.
should, I should stop saying FBI so that their audio trackers track FBI
No, I
on our
mean-
F podcast.
Dude, I mean, I want the FBI to watch, bro. More views, you know what I'm saying?
Seriously.
I would die if right now somebody was like, the FBI is watching. Oh my god, it'd be so great.
Dude,
Oh,
that'd be
man.
tight, bro.
They would be laughing. They're like, this is the best surveillance
shit's
job I've
live.
ever had.
Forward that shit to the president.
They should come down to Jimmy Hulas as Stretch is getting attacked by a moth while he tries to eat his chips.
It's hard to eat out here, yo.
It's hard out here in the streets.
It's hard out here as a moth.
Stretch, what you eating on over there?
You guys could be watching
tacos
Stretch
going on.
trying to eat his taco right now. It's great. I had a kickin' chicken taco. It was delicious. What did you have?
I had Baja fish tacos.
How was it?
Absolutely delicious.
What did you have? Did you eat any food?
No.
You didn't eat food?
I've been eating chips off of y'all's platters.
Hey, Torn, I need you to do me a favor and stop being poor, all right?
Yeah, seriously. Just stop. Just stop it. Give it up.
Please.
Give it up.
I can do it. You want me to order food right now? I'll order food right now.
Yeah, you better
Do it
stop
right
being
now,
poor.
bitch. You
All
won't.
right. One food, please.
Food on its way. Let me see this real quick.
That's fine, Josh. You can have my phone.
I broke it.
Did any of y'all have the Razor back in the day? The Motorola
I
Razor?
could not afford a razor back in the day.
No?
I did
So
have
this
a,
poor thing has been a long time problem for you.
Oh yeah, no, it's not new.
You got scoot over. You have a camera right behind you.
No. Sorry. We hit a bunch of straws.
Stretch,
We have a lot of straws down there. We'll put them right back. Like we're done. We put a lot of straws behind that bucket. Like we have mad straws over here. How's everything else going? Is it like busy? No, it's not really busy, right?
Soren, you are on podcast right now.
No. So
He's mic'd up having this conversation.
it's that time. What time y'all
What?
close
You
normally?
hear what he's talking to her? You can't hear it, can you?
Really? I can't
hear it
No,
at all.
but he's mic'd
It's like
up.
Wednesday.
Soren.
Oh,
What about the weekends?
I have no idea what's happening over there.
He's just mingling with the Jimmy Hulas people. I mean,
guys
that's
have
what
a lot
we're
of
here
people
for,
come
right?
I mean, that's what we are here for. Hey, some of the friendliest staff in Orlando.
They are. Look, distract from the
People
show.
like ever stumble in here or like drink
Super
or eat
friendly
tacos
staff.
and shit.
I've never had bad service here. I can say that much.
I could say that too.
It's like
Like as a group or just like staggering
right.
like two and two and two? Really?
I mean, I kind of want to keep
He's
talking,
straight
but
up
also,
flirting with this girl over here.
I mean, he's making his move, bro. Shoot your shot, 2018.
He's mic'd up.
Really?
I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah. Stretch, are you even listening to this right now?
You should be.
That's against like
Coming up to
a
community
hell of a
cast,
This is
violation
what I
of
like about
privilege,
CommunityCast. It's got that feeling towards it.
no matter what, the show will go on because it's live. So we're just not gonna fucking stop, I guess.
y'all need security over here, or
It's still-
you guys need like a security
Can we get
guard,
her the? Can we get her the
like
mic?
a bouncer at the door
Where's the other mic?
to keep like
Can
the
we get that
weird
over
frog
here?
guys out?
Because we only have half the conversation
Up
right
and
now.
you're having
so
a
you might as well
conversation
just-
with him.
We were just talking about the guy with the
Yeah, keep the conversation going.
All right, so this is our friend
What's your
Camille.
name?
This is
Camille. My
She's-
name's Camille.
Camille just had a story about a patron that came in here drunk with a frog.
Yeah, he came in, sat down, they started throwing straws and water everywhere. Remember, yeah, and then they're sitting over there by the table, and the kid just pulls out a frog, and he's like, yeah.
Pulled the frog out of his pocket?
Pulled out a
It was
frog.
random. They were drunk.
random.
They were drunk.
Like
You
a
were
cell phone or a
started
pack of cigarettes. He was like, hey.
He just, from here, he just like, picks it up. And then we made him sit outside, and then they made a mess on 2 different tables. And yeah,
Wait, they made a mess or the frog made a mess?
probably.
Did he tip?
You told him he had
They
to
did
sit
not
outside
tip.
with a
It
frog.
wasn't
in his
all.
detained at all. He was just like holding a frog.
How do you feel about
Okay.
people who don't tip?
Why?
Kind of mad.
What does that do for
Just,
you?
especially if you live a big mess. That's
Frog
not nice
people
at all.
don't tip.
Frog people don't tip. He said it. Frog people don't
Were you ever in
tip.
chorus?
I was not. I cannot sing. I am tone deaf as hell.
Do you want to try to sing something?
You should rap for us.
I
Somewhere over the rainbow.
don't know.
Wait. So you're a server, right?
Yes, this is my first serving job.
So how often do you have to sing the happy birthday song?
Never actually. I haven't had ever to do that.
So you know it's Josh's birthday today, right?
No way.
Fuck up.
Yeah.
No, it's
He's 26 today.
not. Wow.
That's
so-
a goddamn
I
lie.
think
I was gonna
you
go
wanna
with it
sing
so
the happy
bad.
birthday
That's
song
a
with us?
goddamn lie.
Ready?
Alright, go.
Happy
Birthday to
you.
He looks miserable.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck is this guy?
Happy birthday to you. From Jimmy Hulas.
Fuck all
Alright, so
of you.
your shirt says traveling drunks.
Your
Are
shirt
you
says
drunk yet?
traveling
Family.
drunks.
Are you guys drunk yet?
We're working on it. You want to do a beer fight with us?
She can't.
I'm on
She's
work.
on the clock.
I'm working.
Can we get that?
Super responsible.
And
Never
Super
stop me.
responsible.
I don't see.
Tired, I need
Shout out to
strong.
Mellow Mushroom and
Wow, you
Castaways.
heard
for
that?
Hey,
letting us
college
on the
student.
clock. Okay.
But your boss gave you the mic, right?
Yeah, true.
That's a free pass for booze.
That's what that sounds like in
It
my
really
mind.
does
I
sound like
heard
a free
it.
pass for booze.
And if he says anything different, just tell him we told us.
Boss,
okay.
I know your boss.
That's true.
I'd put my finger in his
You
butt
convince
before.
him.
Yeah. Finger in the butt.
Was it
No,
Camille, right?
What?
Your name?
Yes.
Camille.
No, maybe. I don't know. What is my name?
Ian says it's
We
okay.
like everything Camille.
Ian's all for
He's
it.
good.
okay.
He's good. All right.
I think we had a thumbs up from Ian.
Let me clock out and I'll come back.
Yo,
How
let her
about
rip.
that?
Dope.
Let her
All
rip.
right. I will,
TV's
That's a
in the
solid
house.
employee right there.
All right, Camille's on her way.
She's like, let me clock out and then I'll do the shit. See, I've never said that ever.
So what?
Let me clock out and then drink the alcohol.
Why would you say that?
Well, I mean, hey, forgive the young woman for being responsible, you know what I'm saying?
I guess.
She's trying to be a responsible.
You're saying it's irresponsible to drink on the clock?
No.
I mean, it depends on where you work. Like, if you work at a bar, yeah, but if you work at a bike shop and then you're like fucking hammered, like fixing my bike,
Listen,
I'm
don't
gonna
ruin
be- I'm
this
not
for
gonna lie,
us,
I'm
dude.
gonna be
We
a
got
little bit
co-eds
concerned.
drinking, dude. It's girls gone wild in this bitch.
You're stupid.
It's okay.
All right, we got some
Close
time.
enough.
We'll make it
Come on.
work. We'll stretch it.
We'll make it happen.
We'll stretch
This is-
it.
We'll make it stretch.
We'll
We'll
stress
stretch
it.
it, but not stress it. That's what that's the goal here, right? So yeah, let's get a flight. We'll even let you pick the beer, whatever beer you want.
There was a pumpkin cider that was really good.
It is gone.
It is gone. We drank that shit.
Not today. That was gone.
Shh, let me brag, all right? We're on podcast. Come
Yeah,
on,
fucked
Camille.
So
You have
this
nothing to
is the
brag
beauty
about.
of CommunityCast, you know what I mean?
This is
Make it
this is what we
happen.
do.
Alright. Is that what you guys see?
Yes. This
No,
is
I don't
what-
see
this
anything.
Is what people are watching, so it's a little bit delayed. But yep, that's
Hold your hand up
see,
and
that's
wave.
you right
Hold your
there.
hand up and
That's
wave.
me.
Hold your hand up.
I'm
Higher,
not sure who the
higher.
fuck that
That's
guy
you,
is.
really?
Higher, Camille,
There's
higher.
Torin over there.
I got the
There
hiccups.
you go.
There's the camera right there. Remember you
Community
stood in front of
cast
it
gave me
earlier?
Wait,
hiccups.
so we should ask Camille what
Little
what are your watering holes? Where do you go to hang out?
That's
to
a good
hang
question.
out. I usually camp and hike, so I'm not. Yeah.
Wait, what?
So you're taking like a cooler into the woods.
Yeah. Mostly. I just got back
Ocala?
from Ginny and we got no
goes to
Ginny
Ocala?
Springs. We just went to Ginny Springs. We had
Where's Jimmy Springs?
2 bottles of Hennessy,
Oh my
3
god.
bottles of Jack, 2
Oh
bottles
my
of Fireball, and like a big thing of like Punch. And,
So you traveled somewhere and got
God.
drunk then?
Yeah.
She sounds like she's family.
Wow.
Are you in the traveling drunk yet? Are you?
I like to drink, yes, but
we will figure that out, right? So,
Okay.
question: will you lead us in a camping trip? Will you organize this for us? Hey, I'm public relations. This is what I do.
I'm
This is my
down.
entire
If y'all
job.
want to go get drunk in the woods, I'm down.
You're down? You can.
Yo.
But you'll coordinate this, right?
Go get
Like,
drunk in the
tents.
woods, yo.
There's like springs and you can go like swimming and stuff, and there's like caves and stuff.
Camille's taking us to the woods to get drunk and then go swimming and caving and. Not gonna lie, someone's gonna die. Someone's probably gonna get left. Natalie, get your ass to the bus.
Oh my god, what buzz? You guys need to stop.
Oh my God, stop it.
Where's the
I'm
lighter?
trying to have a cigarette.
I'm sorry, we're just making fun of Natalie.
Give me my lighter. Torin, give me my lighter.
So, like,
Speaking of Natalie, though, her and Corey won the cornhole tournament.
Nobody cares.
yeah, they won, dude.
I mean,
Jay's Hideout's
congratulations
doing it.
to Natalie and Corey for winning the cornhole.
There's a little spot called Jay's Hideout.
Yes,
like,
my birthday is in December.
Basically, we just like crash all the local drinking spots over here, and then just like basically.
Don't give me anything for my
basically
birthday.
harass people like
It's
you.
not my
That's
birthday.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's pretty good.
Never.
Speaking of,
Oh, you did? Yeah, you have definitely gotten me a drink before for my birthday. You,
shots,
you cuddled
one or
with
two?
me a couple years ago for my birthday.
I want to see Ian trash.
That was
Get him
sexy.
trashed.
You know you don't.
no,
You want to see Ian
the correct
trash?
answer
Get
is
him
no.
trash?
You don't want to see that.
Wait, hold on.
Give me
We can
the
make it
news.
happen, right? Wait, what?
She wants to see
She wants to see you trash.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Can we get that picture up?
Yeah. So what? So like Ian, when he's here, he like pretty much keeps it like between the lines, right? Yeah. Let's blur those lines.
Let's blur that a little bit.
Let's
Lines.
Robin Thicke this hoe right here. Let's fucking make fucking Ian.
Let's get a hammer in band practice with a broken
We're
foot.
gonna need
Where's that liquor license then?
we're gonna need beers in these flight tech things. That's gonna have to. Let's just get two of that
Don't
right
listen
there.
to him. Just surprise us.
Yes. She never even asked what beer we're gonna get.
Yeah,
She
they got
like
a really
knew
good
that we
crew
didn't
over
care.
here,
It's
yeah.
great.
She has no need to.
It's not important, honestly. As long as we're
Well, anyways, CommunityCast.
CommunityCast, it's a great
It's
day.
a thing.
So while those flights are on the way, I have a kind of left field question, but I got in this argument on Facebook today.
Oh God.
Do you believe? I probably know what Josh is gonna say. Do you believe that all babies are cute?
I believe no babies are cute.
No, no.
You're not
Josh.
cute until like you.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Oh,
Do you have an ugly baby story?
No, I know. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
every
this is too
baby that's
far.
ever been
I don't have an ugly baby
ugly
story,
baby
but I have seen ugly kids in passing.
You've seen
In
ugly
passing?
kids.
Yeah, I've seen.
Like you're
two
walking
hot
down the
people
halls and they're
give
walking
birth
down the
to an
halls and
ugly
you're like,
kid.
damn.
That's
she's
what
an ugly
confused me
ass
so
baby.
much. I'm like, yo, she's fine as fuck, and like,
It's like when two positives give birth to a negative. Like,
how? Where did this negative come from?
It
Like those
came from
recessive
the
genes
gene
are a
pool.
bitch.
Yeah, it's just the children
was
are
it
ugly.
a boy or a girl?
If you have a child, they're gonna be ugly.
Yeah,
It's hard
like,
for a boy to contour. You know what I
his
mean?
eyes were like too big and his mouth was like huge. And he had a little itty bitty head, so.
Yo, big mouth having. What?
this. I love like. I can't wait till we have it on the TV.
Yeah, I'm about it.
Oh, there's.
Big wave and a longboard.
Why did you tell us?
You just gotta.
Hold on. What was it?
Where's the second set though? Oh, there we go.
It's alright, I wasn't
I got
paying
you.
attention
To
anyway.
work today by somebody on a bike.
We got
Well, I
this
was riding
Kona
my
flight
bike, yeah.
again, doubling up on the Kona flight.
No,
Here.
no,
Here.
I don't think they can go
Wait a
that
minute,
far.
we're waiting for the other flight. She's getting another one. Wait a minute.
We got more. You guys want some
Yeah, we got a
flights?
second flight.
We're gonna close up our.
So here's my ugly
close up our
baby story. Me and my mom are
CommunityCast.
shopping in a
Tell
grocery
the
store.
story off a podcast.
It's you. You looked in the mirror.
And she just tried you.
cast.
We're gonna drink this.
Camille, you're new here.
We got 4 minutes. We got 4
Wait a minute,
minutes.
we got
bro.
more beer coming. Wait a minute,
Sorry.
wait a minute, Josh.
doing
We
the
got
thing.
more beer coming.
4
Relax.
minutes heard.
But we're in a grocery store, and my mom sees a baby, and she's like, "Oh my
You're
God, that baby's
still
so
telling the
cute,
story.
Jamie! Look at this, isn't this
You're
baby?"
still
adorable?" I
telling
was
the
like,
story.
"Absolutely
See, this is the
not."
problem with community.
I wouldn't say that to him, but
Anybody
beer
can say
goggles?
whatever they
no,
want.
I was sober at the
And
time because
really,
I was like
it's
15.
kind of an
No, did
issue
she have beer
sometimes.
goggles because she thought it was cute?
My mom, I think she had baby goggles. I think that's the thing. I think
Wanted that
women,
kid, she wasn't happy with
that
it.
I think women that
Is
like,
that like
yeah,
beer goggles, but it doesn't matter because it's a baby?
exactly, yeah. Like when you think all babies are cute, it's because you're
Beer
blind,
flight?
obviously.
Beer flight?
Who's getting into that?
DJ Stress?
Oh, that one looks really nice. I'm gonna keep this one.
What?
Actually,
Pickleback?
What about Camille?
Finger in the
What
butt?
about Camille?
Finger in the butt? That's Camille's flight here.
Or not. Okay.
Oh.
Cheers.
all right. So
To the
Jimmy
very first
Hulas.
Jimmy Hulas
Jimmy
Community
Hulas.
Cast.
Community cast, traveling.
To getting
guys.
roasted
Thank
on
you guys
TV.
for being here.
Roasted.
Appreciate it.
That was delicious.
Tastes like my grandmother's vagina.
So that was a nice little trial run. Camille, any final thoughts?
You
Yeah,
guys are
Jerry.
very funny, and I would like to see you guys. I pressed the button. See you guys get roasted on here more. Often
Roasted?
in here.
Who's getting
Roast each other.
roasted?
Fuck yeah. Josh is getting roasted, I think.
It's easy, dude.
That's all day.
It's not that difficult.
It's easy.
And I need you guys to get more drunk, so it's fun.
We can do that.
We will
can make
do
it
that.
happen.
That is the plan. Come on
That
down
is,
to Jimmy
uh,
Hulas for the last hour that are open. Visit us
They're open.
Visit
us
us
on location.
next Wednesday here on CommunityCast.
If you show up right now, we'll do another beer
Jamie
fight
might
with
not
you.
be here. Torrin might not be here. Who knows who will be here?
It's all
No,
family.
man, it's special. It's gonna be different.
How long are you gonna keep it?
I have no idea. I think. Is it- Hey, do we have any promos we gotta do real quick? I think we gotta plug some shit right
Promos. Tonight's Tuesday. What's happening at Jay's?
now. Jay, today's Wednesday,
What's
first of
happening?
all. There will be an open mic night, so if you have any musical talent or
Wednesday-
no talent, you want to embarrass yourself, come on out to the hideout.
Bet, make it happen. Wednesday, ladies' night at Jay's. Coming out with your
that really
beautiful
a thing?
faces. Also, what's going on Wednesday at Soho?
Nothing.
Wednesday at Soho, you're gonna get drunk.
We're not supposed to talk about social house
just
tour.
come
We're
out.
not
We're
supposed to
hanging
talk
out.
about
We're,
social house tour.
Just fake it till
No
Friday.
social
Come
house.
hang out, be social at Social House.
Not talking about social house.
Castaways, let's go down to Castaways.
Not talking about that either. Really,
Listen, hey, listen.
No,
Listen, just
can't
tip your
do it.
bartender wherever you fucking go,
Yeah,
you
whatever the
scumbag.
fuck you do, you fucking sluts.
You fucking sluts.
And
worry,
that's
Bill, we're
the
gonna
way
That's the way
the news
time.
goes.
That was fun.